Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Mark Parham. I'm an entrepreneur and I'm an investor, and in today's video we are going to be doing a stock portfolio update. We're going to be having a look at how much we're going to be putting in every month, but we're also going to be doing our subscriber draw. And obviously thank you so much to everybody who's entered. I've been absolutely overwhelmed with the support. It's been absolutely amazing. And on my Instagram, that's just completely blown up. I've gone from like 250 followers 2 weeks ago to I think 400 now. It's absolutely incredible. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, everybody who's supported me on all these different channels. Now, part of this subscriber giveaway has been that it's led to sort of an unintended consequence, in that some people obviously have come just for the competition, which is absolutely fine. But what we're going to do, just for my loyal subscribers, that wasn't my intention. My intention was to reward the people that were enjoying my content, not to gain new followers, although I'm so grateful that you're here. But what we're going to do, we're going to keep it just between you and me from now on. I'm not going to announce any more competitions. They're just going to be hidden in videos. So anybody who's watching all my videos, you're going to find out what they are. You'll find them. Like, I'm not going to be that secretive, but it's not going to be in the headlines. It's quite clear that if you put subscriber giveaway, you get an awful lot of attention very quickly. So for my loyal subscribers, for everybody who enjoys my content, I'm going to make sure you know when the competitions are around. And let's get stuck into having a look at the portfolio as it is now. I've made some more decisions that we're going to increase the value of it quicker because, again, impatient. So let's just start ramping it up, right? And let's get 50, 60 grand in there really quickly. So I'm going to put £3,000 a month in myself. I'm also going to put any money that I get from my paid consultation calls, because I'm doing quite a few of those now. And I'm also going to put in any ad revenue and anything else that comes through this channel that I can put into the subscriber portfolio. And this way we can just build it up nice and quickly. And then, you know what? The giveaways get really interesting, don't they? But keep that between you and me, or any friends that you want to just recommend on the quiet. You know, we're not going to plaster it all over the internet, but we're going to make sure that it's a channel worth subscribing to. So let's go in and let's have a look at the portfolio as it is today and how it's going to evolve. So 699 subscribers at the point that we're looking at this together. The first thing I want to do is just have a quick look at our portfolio. So what I've done with this portfolio is I've really just sort of looked at trying to get as many index funds as I can that dividend out in different months and different periods. And the reason I've done that is so that every month there's a different amount that's being paid out, and no one month is significantly better than another. There will be an element of jackpot months because quite a few of them fall on quarters. So the quarterly ones are all going to tie in together, unfortunately, so that every quarter there will be a really big month for the subscribers to get. But let's have a look. Let's have a look at what it looks like when we actually go into the monthly investments. So, first of all, let's have a look at what we've done. So far, since I started this portfolio, I think it was in November, December time, something like that, when I first had my YouTube plan, we're currently up £183 and 3.14%. But what's really interesting is the amount that we're going to be putting in every month. So as I said, I've increased this to £3,000 a month, and that comes across a really broad range of index funds. And these all pay out at different times. So we've got Japanese fund, we've got European fund, UK, US, we've got a world fund, we've got another world fund that pays out at a different period. We've got a monthly income fund, so that pays every month. We've got a FTSE 250 index, we've got a global emerging markets index. We have got everything in there. And what we're going to be able to do is track the value of the funds, track how they all perform, and also we're going to be able to have a look at the dividends and how they all operate. So let's have a look at what we're giving away today and what the value of that is so far. So let's have a look at the income history. So what we're going to be giving today is £23.89. And if we have a look, that was a dividend of £13 from our JP Morgan China Growth Fund. We've got a legal and general US index, which was 51p. We've got a US index there, which was £1.68. And as you can see, these are all coming through together, and that totals to £23.89. So today's giveaway is going to be £23.89. And I need to work out how to give it to you and who wins. So what I've done is I've got a bit of software. Well, I haven't got a bit of software. I've just gone onto Google and typed random comment picker. And guess what? Somebody else has created a bit of software for me, because that's how the internet works. So what I do need to do is get through the marketing and get to the point where they will allow me to do this. So we have The time, 11:49. So we're gonna wait 10 minutes. I'm bored waiting and only 1 minute's gone past so far. So let me explain what an index fund is. I've got an idea, let's do that. So having a look at a random index fund in this portfolio, let's click on here and go through to the UK Index Trust. So what is this? Let's have a look. What we can do is we can have a look at the top 10 companies. So first of all, this is the yield. So at the moment it pays 3.3% dividend. The next dividend is scheduled on the 6th of May to be paid out on the 5th of July. And these are the companies it invests in. And this is representative of the FTSE 100. So if you look at the FTSE 100 today, the largest company in there will be Unilever. The second largest will be AstraZeneca, and so on and so forth. Now, what this basically does is it holds a basket of all of these with the relevant weighting to that index. Now, at the moment, there's £1.1 billion invested in this fund. And as I said, the fees on it, because it's an index fund, are very, very low. So it's 0.06. Do you see that drag? Very, very, very low net charge. So that's why we like index funds. They give you market performance, but at a very, very low cost. So that's the FTSE 100 index. Let's also have a look at another one. Let's have a look at the American index I have on here. So that's not the S&P or the NASDAQ or any specific, or the Dow Jones. It's a mixture of all of them. Whoops, I've gone back to the UK again. Sorry. Let's do America, US. Here we are. So the US index, again, we can have a look at the full fact sheet. We can get an idea of exactly what it is. So again, because it's an index fund, 0.06. This is its historic return over the last 5 years. This is a historic yield, 1.3%. Again, dividended biannually. The next dividend date is the 5th of June, with the 5th of August being the payout date. And as you can see, it's got 4.4 billion invested. And you can see that it's got all the largest companies. So Apple being the largest, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, Google, Alphabet is Google, Tesla, JP Morgan, Johnson & Johnson. You'll have heard of all of these companies. But by buying the index, you buy a stake in all the companies relevant to their weighting on that index at that point. So the index fund just tracks those companies' performance and does it all for you. They're fantastic. And they've got a really, really low fee base. And if you're interested in all of that sort of stuff, I'm going to do many, many more videos on index fund investing over the coming months and weeks. We're going to do index funds, stocks and shares, we're going to do property, we're going to do entrepreneurship. You know, we're going to cover everything. But it's now time to do the subscriber giveaway. So let's do that now. So it's now 12 o'clock. We're going to put the URL in here. Oh, I'm trying desperately to do it. I had just done a trial run, but I didn't film it. And I won't say who came out on that one, but I now know how to use the system. So if we click on here, we will get our winner, who in this instance is Cal W. And actually, I know that Cal must have been watching me for a while, because I'm a middle-aged guy rocking Gucci slippers. If you know, you know. And that's from my Instagram account. I know. Thank you so much, Cal, for entering. I'm so, so grateful for everybody who has. If you didn't win this time, next month there'll be another one. As I said, it's going to be just between you and me. We're not going to be announcing this loud. It's just going to be, you're subtly in the video. You'll know which video it is. You will, I promise. But we're not going to be putting subscriber giveaway or any big brand of it. We're just going to make sure it's nice and quiet, so that we just reward the subscribers that are actually here for the content rather than just for the giveaway. I've been Mark Parham. If you've got any questions, put it in the comments. I reply to every single one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again on Wednesday.